What's going on, guys? My name is Barney and welcome back to the weekly forum scroll number 19. So, in this video we have some pretty spicy news no one has heard of, except a few maybe. I don't know which people had the news already, but it's not official yet. But I'm going to leak that information a little bit later. So first of all, we're going with the new Raw Vengeance homepage. You can check it out yourself. It's not that interesting. It's a pretty beautiful website, if I say so myself, with some merchandise and stuff in it and whatever. Pretty cool, pretty nice. You can check it out yourself. Then the contest, give our map a name. I'm sure all of you have already seen this one. It's a contest to win an alpha key if you name the map and they really like your name. So that's pretty cool. I personally did 2 suggestions, I'm not going over them. And then we have the shoulder pad for the wickets, which I guess all of you have seen as well since it's already 6 days ago. So maybe it's time for some extra news later today or tomorrow. Most of the times we'll get some news after I uploaded my video, so maybe the trend will go on. Let's look at the shoulder pads. One thing I saw with this, I can't click on it anymore to make it larger. That's since Victio is doing the news right now, so that's it. No problems, no problems. But I have a suggestion for the shoulder pads. From iScratch I heard that the shoulder pads will have their own emotes, and that means you can buy emotes for the shoulder pad with the real in-game, with real money, premium currency. What my suggestion is then, you see this rose and this monocle over here, that's the look of the pet, you know, for the cat. And basically what I want is that you can buy more accessories for your pets, or maybe even clothes. If you have Munchie in the police outfit, then that you can have him in a nurse outfit or a ninja outfit or whatever, and that you can buy that with premium currency as well. And with this cat, maybe you can have some other stripes on his back, or maybe some stripes on his tail, or maybe another sort of color of rose, or another beard or mustache or whatever, you know. Maybe, oh, it already has stripes on his tail, by the way, I didn't see it over here. But maybe some other colors for the cat or whatever. It's just something that you can customize your cat or a pet on your shoulder. So that's a pretty cool suggestion in my opinion. Leave a comment what you think of the shoulder pads idea. And then we are going into the spicy thing. And that's this sniper rifle. I got this one from iScratch. He wanted to give this to me as some sort of leaked information. He wanted to leak the Kickstarter campaign first, but he actually didn't do that. So that's a pity, that's a pity. I don't know why he didn't want to do that. But he said it for some reason to me, like I wanted to leak it first, but I'm not going to do that. So I don't know why, but this looks pretty cool. This is the one-winged angel, I think. I don't know if this is still the name, or maybe I'm even wrong, but it really looks like the concept, which it was Nelio C, maybe RV Omnipresence, I think. Yeah, that's his name right now. He made this one, I think. He didn't do the 3D shit, but he just made the concept. QWEDev or something made this one. You can see it over here. He made the 3D modeling, I think. And basically it's pretty cool. The metal is really cool with the wood and stuff. The wing is of course cool, but it's all just pretty basic wood. The textures on it are cool, of course. And then the loop over here, it's probably not the loop, it's a Dutch word probably. The scope is pretty awesome. Let's see, I can zoom in. The scope's pretty awesome over here. And I really like this one, the headshot or something, or the accurate sort of symbol. You can see it over here. And they removed the thing underneath it. There was a thing underneath it, so you can put it on the ground and lay on the ground and use it as a sniper, but for some reason they deleted that. And basically that's it for this sort of news. Take a quick look at it from afar. It's pretty cool in my opinion, but I hope we will get some crazy skins for this, since with a wing thingy over here you can do a lot of things with skins. Since we already saw that in some people's skins design. Some people already made a lot of skin designs. So that's that for all the news we've got, and now we're going into the forums. And we're going into the suggestions. First of all, in Abby's workshop, he made a new thread, so check it out. He already has some police and detective outfits with the shoulder pads on the shoulders, of course, with the pictures of it. it will look different in game. Of course, these are all just sketches and stuff. See, he made a frog, which he still has to finish, and an ice sketch statue, which I don't know if it's finished yet, but it's just a resident character with a Zeus kind of theme. Pretty okay, but it's a statue, of course. So that's basically it for this thread. I wanted to have a quick look at it just to be sure. And then the judge's mallet. I really like this suggestion from Oven Toaster. So he thought it would be funny to post some comedic weapons to add some humor to the game, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I really like that style. This is the judge's mallet. We don't have a design for it, how it will look or whatever. The judge's mallet is a knife weapon for the agent and resembles a mallet used in a court of law. It comes with a neon sign that displays a random number from 1 to 9 every time you swing with it, hit or miss, at a rate of once every second. The number displayed affects the damage output of the mallet as well as any special conditions. So for example, 1. A target takes 5 damage if you hit, or you take 20 damage if you miss to yourself. Or the target takes 7 damage and cancels any active ability. Target takes 10 damage and is pushed behind you. Target takes 30 damage with no additional effects and whatever. And then he says in ranked battles 1, 2, 8 and 9 are disabled. So I really like the idea of a random number. Of course, there will be stronger numbers than other one. For example, 6. Target is hit for 40 damage. This is an explosive attack. In other words, this will be area of effect. It will deal to multiple people damage probably. If there are more people grouped together, something in a vehicle or something. But basically, some attacks will be stronger than the other. And that's why there should be a smaller percentage of that number. That won't be 1 on 9 chance, but maybe a 1 on 11 chance to get a better attack. So there will be a risk of using it for having bad attacks, but also a high reward if you pull it off correctly or with a lot of luck. Of course, this is not very good in a competitive game, the RNG style, but I really like the idea behind it, and maybe you can make something balanced out of it, so it will fit into a competitive game. So that maybe something with stuns or maybe something with knockbacks, which you already did, like number 3, you know, some status effects. And that's basically it. It's just a really nice idea in my opinion. It's super fun, of course, and yeah, let's go to the next one. I don't know if we have anything else over here. Genius had a shoulder pad, the Modern Hawk. It's a sketch, of course. Why does it load so slow? I don't know, man. But basically this is it. It looks pretty cool. I think it's for the residents at least, or maybe the wickets. I can't decide. No, maybe for both. But it looks pretty cool. It's no detail. It's not detailed, of course, since it's just a basic thing. In my opinion, all the suggestions shouldn't be perfect, of course, since it's just a suggestion and the developers will create it even better, of course. Just like I did with the crosshair contest, for example. You didn't have to put a perfect example of something. They would make it perfect. Or perfect, I mean better. Then we're going into the general discussion. And this is also a very fun thread. When do you think Renegade Line will be available? Place your bet. So everyone is guessing when Renegade Line will come out, and maybe even when the Kickstarter is coming out. And that's pretty fun, to be honest. I did a guess myself, I think. Did I? I don't know, maybe I commented on... no, I didn't. I thought I had placed a bet, but I didn't, unluckily. Maybe I will do later on. But we're going into one more thread, I think. Maybe in the art section there's something. I am ultra lazy artist. I don't know what this is. Too simple, but in fact it's a genius. What? Okay, so this is a shoulder pad with his own. That's pretty cool. This is shoulder pad with Make Heroes Great Again for some reason. And then a shoulder pad on a shoulder pad on a shoulder pad. And a Pikachu for some reason. Okay, so I really like the shoulder pad on the shoulder pad on the shoulder pad. But I think this is it for the weekly forum scroll. There hasn't been much going on. That's why this is probably once in 2 weeks from now on. It's about how active the forums are. Mostly the news discussion is pretty active at the moment, since people want to win that alpha key, of course. But basically, that's it for this week. And I hope to see you guys in the next week. Later.